Okay, my number 4 is PixelJunk 4am on the PS3.
Oh fuck! I knew it was something I was supposed to get. Right, I'm gonna fucking get that straight after. Sorry, go on.
Did you? Have you ever played a PixelJunk game before?
I played PixelJunk Races. I played Monsters. I've played Eden. Haven't played Shooter.
I haven't played any of them. They're all completely different genres, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I've never played a PixelJunk game before. A friend of mine sent me a video. If you have any interest in this game, or even if you don't, go on YouTube and just type in PixelJunk 4am. It will be one of the top hits. It's an official video by the PlayStation US blog, I think, and it's one of the developers just sort of talking you through it at what looks like a press event. And it just watching it makes me smile. I watched it again the other day after playing it because I'm just like, wow, fuck, cool as hell. I'll say this about it, as you probably know from the 2 text messages I sent you the other day, every possible reaction that a person could have to this game, I've had it.
Yes.
So at one point I was like, I bet you I could get an app on my phone for free that fucking does this, to texting everyone I know with a PlayStation 3 saying you have to get it. And that's where I am now. I put it in exactly the same camp where I put Fez and Journey, which is to say that regardless of what you think at the end of it, you may hate it, you may absolutely love it. The process of sort of creating that opinion is worth the asking price. Absolutely.
The question is, for me, what is it?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I just know that it sounds interesting and it's something to do with the move and music. That's all I know about it.
Basically, it starts off, you've got a sort of visual, it looks like one of those background things where you put a CD and it goes to the music. What the fuck are they called? Visualizers?
Yeah.
Each of the 4 face buttons on the Move controller is one thing. So you've got drums, a synth, bass, and sort of rhythm sounds. You reach into the corner of each of the screen and the Move will vibrate, and then you sort of hold down the trigger, move it into the centre of the screen, then let go, and that sort of brings it in.
Right.
You can also tinker with the sort of tempo and stuff by twisting the remote and add these little sort of, you can throw in just random loops. It is hard to describe, but like I said, watch that video on YouTube, and the control's not quite perfect. There are a couple of times where I've been, why the hell didn't that do what I wanted it to? But honestly, when I've had a lot of friends that were DJs back when, club culture was mainstream culture and everyone was going to nightclubs, and they said you couldn't beat dropping a record in at the right time and just sort of, nailing that. And when you're tinkering with one of these tracks, and then you throw in like a drum beat, it's just. I just started dancing when I first played. I was like, "Fuck! This is." It's really such a buzzing game, mate.
Yeah, I'm getting it so much.
And there's an awesome online where people basically have little concerts, and you find. Me and my girlfriend went onto this Italian guy's channel. And we just left it on, and you could see how many people were in the room watching what he was doing. And when you know how the game works, you know when someone's like the same way DJs know when a DJ's doing something special because they understand the mechanics. When you know how the game works, watching this kid, I assume it was a kid, really, really fucking around with this tune and making it. And we just left it on. We had a couple of drinks after we'd been out, and just like, fucking, that's awesome. He was going for hours and hours, and he was, he's like highly rated. I think if there was a rating system, I can't remember. Or he's just had hundreds of people. But for fucking £6, if you have any interest in video games as a form, you have to play it. £6.
I'm getting it straight after the show.
Mate.
Straight away. My PlayStation is even on as we speak, so I'm going straight on and getting it.
Ideally, you want it to be night, a couple of drinks, sort your rights out. It's fucking great. Love it.